see if it's got you going. Okay.
Oh, you're doing video?
Yeah,
Wow, nice.
Go ahead.
So what would you like?
Tell me your name, and then tell me
okay.
that you designed this and that it's based on.
Well, I'm Steve Farley. I'm a native of the Pomona Valley for my first 18 years I spent here. I went to school in Claremont. I was born in San Antonio Hospital in Upland. Grew up in Ontario. Spent so much time at the LA County Fair. This is one of the things that really inspired me about this. I love the kind of the road culture, architecture, mid-50s optimism, sense of fun throughout the Pomona Valley. And the fun zone at the LA County Fair was one of the real pinnacles of that. Every year I was so excited to go to the fun zone and ride on those rides and see all that stuff. And this was the archway that went over the fun zone. And coming down on these lines, it had things that said fun zone. But what I was working with this concept is I went all over the Pomona Valley, in Pomona in particular, and photographed different lettering that was at different places that I found, and then spelled out Pomona with it from those different places. So you've got Millard Sheets Mosaics, you've got the Pomona Florists, you've got the Fox Theater, you've got different letters in different places.
Want to point them out? Want to point them out?
Oh yeah, sure. Remember, this is from Pomona Florists. That's from an orange label for the Pomona brand. That's from the Fox Theater. This is one of the street signs from the old Pomona Mall on 2nd Street. That's from the Masonic Temple, and this was a Millard Sheets mosaic of the goddess Pomona that was also down there. But I'm going to continue to look for other design things. We're going to have a whole, I first came up with this 8 years ago. Things have changed. There's a lot of people doing great things in Pomona right now. There'll be a whole new batch of people on the Art Advisory Committee, and my thing as a public artist is to work with the community to make sure that what comes out of this reflects the best hopes of that community. So this, from my perspective, this is a love letter to my hometown. From the perspective of other Pomonans, I want to hear what people want for their station, because this is something that people are going to see every day in many cases. And I want them to feel welcome. I want them to feel like they can start their day or end their day with a little bit of fun. And they have a sense of the history of where we're coming from here.
Okay, thanks.
Great, thank you.